Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to an episode of the Sunderland Till I Die save. So, in today's episode, we will be playing Wycombe away and the home leg in the Sky Bet League One playoff semi-final. Show you the league, just to remind you how it ended on that final day of the season. A 2-1 loss to Rotherham, confirming our fate that we will not be getting automatic promotion, and we will in fact need to go through the playoffs. Oxford winning the league by 3 points. Doncaster picking up automatic promotion by 1 point. I've just finished recording that episode, so a bit of disappointment. I'd quite like to sign Ivan Toney if we got up, because he just seemed to absolutely demolish me whenever we played him. We have been doing a little bit of looking about for some players. Kevin Stewart is one that I'd quite like to sign as a good ball-winning midfielder. I think we'd really be able to use him. 26, he's got championship experience. He's been at Hull for a few seasons now. He's had a good year there, but I think he wants to move on for... I'm assuming he wants to move on, and they're not just letting the contract run down. He's a fringe player, so it seems strange for a fringe player to get 38 appearances, but it is what it is. And obviously, coming from Tottenham youth to Liverpool, a few loans, and then sold to Hull for profit. I've inquired in Dimitri Mitchell. He's wanted by a few clubs in the Championship. I think he's a good player. I think he'd be really good. If we could get him in, it doesn't seem to like he's going to cost too much, but we definitely want to ensure that we are getting a good deal for him. And Josh McPake, he's okay. I'm not 100% set on signing him. It was more just he's come up on a scout report, so I thought I should probably look at him. So, team today. I don't want to click submit team just in case it pushes me into the next part. So the team today will be McLaughlin, 09, Tommy Smith, who we did have an offer for actually. It was, I said, okay, give us like 3 million, and they went no. So that was the end of that. Tyler Blackett, Denver Hume, who I think, as well as he's played this season, I think he may be moved on. I think he's actually had a really good year. Or we'll just keep him as a rotation left back with a better left back, just because his defending, passing, first touch, dribbling is all a bit weak. But he's got decent stats, 21 years old, definitely can still improve, but we'd like to improve on him if we're going to be in the Championship. Grant Ledbetter, I'm just putting him in there just hoping that his age, his experience will get us through the games. With Balliumba, who's wanted by a few Premier League clubs now, frustratingly. I think it'll be harder and harder to keep hold of him. I may have to offer him a new contract to try and keep him in the side. Dobbo, who will be playing in midfield. Donuts, Curtis Jones and Will Grigg. Of course, in the last episode we did demote Max Power to the under-18s. He will remain there until he is sold on this summer. Like I say, it probably does seem really salty, and it probably is a little bit salty for my part, but I can't trust him now. He's done that in such a big game. So once the trust is gone, the relationship is dead. So we're going to submit the team, we're going to get into the game, and we're going to hope for the best. Certainly hope so. We've done very well. Wycombe are a good side as well. I think they smashed us up 3-0 the last time we played them at their ground. Okay, 10 minutes gone. Moving on pretty quick in this game. Not a lot of chances. It looks quite cagey. We even dominate a possession? No, not really. Just slow it down then. Blackett. Into Denver Hume. To Ledbetter. Dobbo. Oh, not a great ball. Thompson. Okay, we're still trying to get pressure on the ball, which is good. Good ball out to Weeder on the left-hand side. He beat his man. Back. He's rotating the ball around really well. We haven't tracked McCarthy. He gets his ball into the back post. Pins 09. Gets the goal. David Wheeler on 26 minutes or 27 minutes gone. Puts Wycombe 1-0 up. Freeman's fouled Hume on the left-hand side. Into Dobbo. Curtis Jones on his left-hand side. Can he get a ball in? Great ball for Donuts. Can he get a goal? He can't. Really good ball. Curtis Jones coming in off that left-hand side. And Ledbetter to deliver. Decent ball in, but it's headed away. And Blackett will retrieve, but it will fizzle out. We're just going to go very attacking for the last 5. Okay. We'll drop back to positive. Okay, not a great half. Looks like we're just a bit too negative at the moment. So we're going to change the tactics slightly. We're going to go. We're going to counter press now. We're going to try and put a bit more pressure on their back 4. Anyone not playing great? Grigg, Shock. We'll take him off of Flid. Ledbetter, can he get a good ball in? Flat ball when it goes in! Dobbo gets his goal. It was very flat. I didn't think that was going anywhere near troubling the goalkeeper, to be honest. But Dobbo made a really good effort, actually. Really good header past the goalkeeper to give us that 1-1 draw at their ground would be massive. To be able to go back to our home ground with a 1-1 draw or a draw. Okay, it's back to the centre half. Stewart, McCarthy. Denver Hume goes out to meet him. He gets his ball in, he's away by Blackett, not very far. Gape. It's overloading. This right hand side is absolutely killing us. We're going to put Curtis Jones on support. Oh my god, why? Why? Jacobson. Of course, he beats McLaughlin. Joe Jacobson gets the goal to put them 2-1 up. A really silly mistake from Denver Hume there, giving away the penalty. Blackett into Dobbo. Okay, all the way back to the goalkeeper. Into Umba. Donuts down this right hand side. And now he gets a penalty. And Grant Ledbetter will take this. Buddy Umba will just turn to he's off. Ledbetter steps up, the veteran. And he can tuck it home under the keeper to make it 2-2. His first goal of the season. Wow. Huge from him. Really crucial that we got that. 2-2 now. Oh wow, a set piece, really? Wow, Jesus, we cannot defend at all. We really cannot defend. Okay, we'll sub him off. Blackett. Jordan Willis. Anyone else not playing great? Richard Gregory. We'll bring him on for Baliumba. We are going to change it ever so slightly as well. We're going to play him as an attacking midfielder. Because I think we are missing that link. Okay. 20 minutes remain. Gregory gets a great ball in. Donuts at the back post. And Gape. Get it cleared. Apparently, that's a huge counter. Tackle by Willis. Tackled again. Parker tumbles through a tackle and hits the post. Wow. That is very, very fortunate. 4-2 would make this tough. Smythe gets a good ball in. Headed away. Jacobson on this left-hand side now. Can he get his ball back in? He can't. Doesn't have time. We have been absolutely awful. I don't know how we're still in this game. Come on. Last 5. Oh no. That is some bad luck. Parker delivers the ball in. Ball in, head up, goal. Oh! A 9. Is this one more chance for us or one more chance for them? Smith. Gregory. Up the line for Donuts. He's beaten the trap. Can he get a shot away? He can. There's a good save from the keeper and cleared away. 3 clear-cut chances. Blackett into Jones. Gregory tries to get a ball in. Goes up for a throw. Okay. 3-2. Play off again. Okay, Bristol Rovers are through. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back for the next game. Okay, guys. So I know I said it in the last episode, but this is well and truly Judgment Day. This is what it all comes down to. This is our final opportunity to give ourselves that best chance of going through into the playoff final. We are going to be counter-pressing today. We are going to be playing high line. We are going to be playing with an attacking midfielder today. This could all blow up. But if we don't try... wow, I'm nervous. Okay. So the team is today McLaughlin, Willis, Smith and Blackett. I've given Hume enough opportunities recently, and his form has just been dreadful. He can't recapture the form he had at the start of the season. Aaron Cork is not good enough to play in this sort of game, and Declan John I've never really trusted, to be honest. So he won't be playing. I wish I had cancelled that in January. Oh well. Baliumba as a deep line playmaker with Josh Gowan as a ball-winning support. That work rate hopefully will come in handy for us. We also have Dobbo and Ledbetter on the bench. Dobbo with the even better work rate and teamwork. You know what, I actually might, just for this game, purely based on work rate, put Dobbo into that role. Donuts, Curtis Jones and Lyndon Gooch with Grigg up top. If we've ever needed our team to pull out a big performance, it is today. Conor McLaughlin's the only one lacking match sharpness. We go into the game, we've trained set pieces defensively, we've trained our defending set pieces, and we've trained we've trained corners and free kicks. Hopefully that puts us in good stead for today. Let's just send an assistant. I don't want to We're dealing with that right now. And we're off. We need a goal to go through. I think a goal isn't. Actually, I don't think there's the way goals counts. We need 2 goals to go through today. Regardless of what happens, Will Grigg will stand on the pitch purely for penalties. Ballyumba. Here's Donuts. Good ball out to Gooch. Down for Blackett. Can he get his ball in? There's a penalty. And Grigg has an early opportunity to put us ahead on the day. Come on, Grigg. And Mr. Reliable puts the ball in the back of the net for his 31st goal of the season. That is massive for us. 31st goal, first goal of the day. And that puts us 3-all on aggregate. Level now. With inside 10 minutes. Early game appears to be pretty tense. I know I'm tense. 25th minute. We've been had 1 highlight so far. Okay. Starting to get on top of the game now, it looks like. If we're going to close this down more, we are going to do that. Okay, well, apparently we have to play short passing because we don't have to play any other way. Okay, half time. Fine. They haven't had a single shot on target. They've had 1 shot between them. Ipswich look like they will be going out, despite them being 1-0 up. Bristol just completely demolished them at their ground. So we've hardly conceded any free kicks from in areas. A struggle for possession in the opposition half. Not a touch in the penalty area. Won and lost. Possession more than other players. Okay. I'm going to tell them I wasn't happy because we didn't actually create anything. We just had a penalty. So we go again. I would really rather not play penalties. Gooch, the ball in. Smith heads over. That's a big chance. Curtis Jones is looking extremely tired. Smythe on this right hand side gets a good ball in, but McLaughlin comes out and makes a save. Excellent ball out to Gooch on this left hand side in a new position today. Can he get a ball in? Takes a shot from a stupid angle. We actually are going to go to playing out the back because I don't see what we're doing with possession. I'm just going to change it to extended because it's going extremely fast and I can't see what's actually happening. On key, I can't see what highlights are coming up. Okay. Smith. Dodgy ball into Willis, but it came off. McLaughlin. Donuts. Down this right hand side, can he get a ball in? Gets to the byline, gets his ball across, headed away. McLaughlin will keep it in. Donuts, another ball in. Curtis Jones. What a save. What a save from the keeper. From almost point blank range, tips over. Gooch back in. Headed away. Smith will reclaim, but I think it'll peter out. Not go out for a throw in their corner. Oh, Grigg nicks the ball. Back to Gooch. Umba. Jones. Back to Umba. Fantastic ball out to Conor McLaughlin on this left hand side. Gets his ball and it's away for a corner. Gooch. Poor ball in. Willis will pick it up. Gooch. Gets his ball across. Jones. Grigg. Oh, what a save from the keeper. We're going to have to we'll take him off at 75th. We'll give him another 4 minutes. Gooch. Another poor ball in. Umba. Great ball. Donuts. Another good ball. Well, actually, it wasn't a good ball. Alsop makes a save. I'm going to demand more. When he gets to 60, we'll take him off. Okay, he's at 60. Richard Gregory, the young man, the talent, is going to come on in the biggest game he'll play. Smythe. Oh no. We've trained these boys. Willis. Oh my Gideon. Wow. And it's away. Off the line. Gooch. He's only got Briggs in support. And somehow we get away with it. McLaughlin. Gregory. McLaughlin again. Good ball in. Grigg. Header. Just over the bar. Blackett. Back to Smith. Into Dobbo. Back to the keeper. Into Baliumba. Dobbo. Here's Donuts on the right hand side. Gets a great ball in. That is a wicked ball. Lyndon Gooch on the left. Keeps it alive. Grigg heads it. But can't get it on target. Into the 90th minute we go. It looks like it's going to go extra time. 1 second. Let me quickly check something. I want to see if it goes straight penalties or... Okay, extra time is played if level after 90 minutes. I don't think away goals count. I didn't check, but I don't think they count. Yeah. Or not. Okay, so Ipswich put up a good fight, but they went out. Go get your revenge. Go. What? What did I even say? Go get revenge. Go get revenge. Here we go. The final 30 minutes. Gooch. Into Gregory. Back to Dobbo. Good ball out to Blackett on this left-hand side. Can he get his ball in? He gets fouled by Pattinson on this left-hand side. Gooch has a chance to get a ball in. Decent ball! But no one could get their head on it. I think it was just over the height we'd have wanted it at. Jacobson, they're good from set pieces. Headed away. Freeman. Wow, what a save from McLaughlin. Okay. So I am just slightly wary of penalties. So I will be making decisions of bringing on players based on the likeliness of it being a penalty shootout. No. Apprehensive. Dobbo will need to come off. Issues between Josh Gowan. Okay. Or Luca 9. I think it's going to be Josh Gowan. Dobbo. Hopefully he has good pens. Decent 14. We'll be happy with that. Okay, so we're just going to straight swap Dobbo for Scowen. Alsop. Blackett into Gooch. Back for Umber. Switches it out to Donuts on this right hand side. Blackett's tired. Donuts takes a shot and it's a rocket of a shot. Blackett. Oh, we haven't got a left back on the bench. Magnifique. So we can't sub him. So he's going to play the whole night, the whole 120 minutes. Gooch gets his ball in. Gregory. Back for Gooch. Good ball in. Griggs there. Apparently he pushed him. McLaughlin into Donuts on the right hand side. Scowen, he's got a shot on him. Yes! Get in there! Yes! Josh Scowen makes it 2-0 on the day, 4-3 on aggregate. 104 minutes gone on the clock. Just before we go in. Wow, that is massive. Just before we go in for half time, hopefully. Blackett to Gregory. We don't want to concede now. One back by Gooch. Can we get a fourth, a fifth, third and third of the day? Donuts is fouled by Pattinson. Really good opportunity there though for Lyndon Gooch to get the third and hopefully kill off the game. Gooch gets his ball across. It's back for Umba. And it's a good tackle from Jacobson. Okay. I'm just going to change it up. So we want to regroup. Yeah, I think that's probably fair. And we're also just going to change these to, instead of attack, I want it to be on support, just because this is quite a big game now. Okay, right. So I don't think Balliumba's got great penalties. They're not bad, but I'm just going to bring him off for Ledbetter. And then it's between Donuts, who hasn't had a great game and doesn't have very good penalties, and Gooch, who has good penalties. Okay, Donuts. I know this is completely out of position for 09. It could not be more out of position for him, but he's as versatile as anyone we've got in the squad. Oh my God, he's about to on a free transfer. I should probably offer him a contract. That's all our subs done. Flid will not make an appearance today, unfortunately for him. Joel Lynch also won't make an appearance. We're going to the second half with the game in our hands. I'm just going to drop it back to positive. We're going to go standard. We should go standard again. Okay. Everything there is standard. 09 on the left hand side. Great balling. Gooch. Offside. Oh, wow. Gooch is offside. Scowen with a lovely ball over the top. I did think it did look like he was where he received the ball, but just because of the angle of the camera, you can't be too sure. Blackett picked up a booking. 109th minute. 8 minutes to go. Ask the assistant to, they all said close down or waste. Oh no. I'm sorry, Willis. I'd love to take you off, mate, but we can't afford to not have you on the pitch. McCarthy. Good ball in, away kind of by Gooch. Another great ball in, Blackett away, Willis away. Now Gooch. Ledbetter. Gooch going to run for the hills here. McLaughlin. Great tackle to win the ball back. Kashket. Good save from the keeps. I'm hoping that we're already on, waste time whenever possible. A few minutes left, 2 minutes left of this semi-final tie. Into the last 20 seconds. Gooch. McLaughlin. Willis. Pumps them up to Grigg. It's going to come back at us one more time. McCarthy. And that's the final whistle. We win the game of the day 2-0. 4-3 on aggregate. Wow, that is massive. We absolutely demolished Wycombe today. We completely deserved that. That is one of our best performances. Genuinely one of our best performances. Oh, wow. And here we got Bristol Rovers. Okay. Really, really, really pleased with that. Managing to overturn the first leg in a really just dominant performance. You must be pleased with the result, given the importance of the match to both teams. I'm delighted with the performance. Difficult tie, delighted. No comment. No comment. You've used a staggering 30 players. We'll look for an edge. Scowen on form for Sunderland. He really was good. he didn't agree with me, but he was good. 09. I'm going to offer him a contract because that was O'Neill. I'm going to offer 09 a contract because I didn't realise it was about to run out, which is really terrifying. You're not getting either of them, but I can promise you regular starter. 5k, 4 years. We don't want a promotion wage hike. 3 years. 3 years. Deal. Done and done. What are you on now? 4k? Yeah, a £1,000 a week wage rise. It'll probably only be a bit part next season, but Championship potentially. If we're in League One, he's still a great player to have. Okay, Bristol Rovers. We're gonna have a quick look at their squad. Jamal Blackman in goal, on loan from Chelsea. 26 and still on loan from Chelsea. That is crazy. This was the game that he just did a madness and we destroyed them. So let's have a quick look how we got on in our 2 league games. I know that the most recent one that we beat them at their ground, but we lost at our ground. How do we do against them? They destroyed us in this game and we deserved to lose. And then we destroyed them in the return leg and then they deserved to lose. So kind of a flipsies. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Alright guys, well this is going to be the end of the episode. The final episode will be the playoff final to see if we can make it into the Championship. Oh, that's a big game. That's essentially us getting sent off. Us getting fired or not. 1.4 million for Tommy Smith. He's a good player. I think I'd prefer to have him than the money. Just because I think it'll be difficult to sign a centre back with that quality. Yeah, I'm going to keep him. And he's also I think he's the team leader maybe, or he's definitely a vice captain. So we don't really want to be letting our vice captain, and we're also probably going to be letting go of Ledbetter this summer as well, just because his contract is up. He's 34. He's got like 5 pace now, so he can't really play in the midfield. But I really hope you enjoyed that episode, guys. It was incredibly intense. After the heartbreaker last episode, I really wanted to come back and get to the final. Funnily enough, this happened to them in real life. Sunderland, they made it to the playoff final, and they lost the playoff final last season. So hopefully we don't lose it again this year. That'll be 2 years in a row that they lose the playoff final. So let's hope that we have a bit more success. We bring them a trophy, because it is a playoff final trophy. We win a final, and we get up into the Championship the second time of asking. But if you did enjoy that episode, please make sure you like and subscribe. One final push, one final game to get us into the Championship, to get this save really started, kicked off and going in the right direction, as opposed to having to spend another season potentially sacked, or another season in League One, which is what we don't want. As much as I think it'll be a real fight, a dog fight to keep us up in the Championship next season, it's really important we do go up this season, just because I think they want us to look to build on promotion to the Sky Bet League One. Okay, well that doesn't make sense, but fine. So, I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the final episode of the season, which will be the